don't eat pork, they don't eat mud fish. But me, I was stubborn. I used to tell my dad, me, I want to eat with you. And I was the only girl at home who ate mud fish. And together with my dad on the same table, because I refuse culture. But are all people strong enough to refuse these cultural things? That children don't eat eggs when they are young. So other issues are cultural. And if I find that now West Nile, we are near the borders, women are carrying very nutritious foods and taking to markets. And what do they live at home? Very little and not well-nourished foods. So we really need to address this. The father of medicine, as I conclude, the father of medicine, Hippocrates, said, let their food be their medicine, and their medicine be their food. That if you don't eat well and nutritious food, then you will take your medicine for the rest of your life. But when you eat well, you eat a balanced diet, your food will be your medicine, meaning you limit the medication. Thank you so much. I beg to stop here.
Me, I feel you as a supervisor at the region, it is your duty to make sure that your subordinates at these other levels, they have the rightful information, you monitor them, you make sure they have outreaches. This situation can be reversed. But me, I believe we are reluctant and it's less fair. To whom it may concern, after all, the money is coming at the end of the month. But we can do better than what we are doing because already the structures are already established. So, I just want to say that let's utilize the opportunity. I at least believe that every region has a radio station. How we utilize the radios? Now, me in the mind, we now have a district radio. And we are utilizing it well. But people who go to present, do they have the information? If you, a nutritionist, can also be facing the challenges, I expected to see all nutritions to be very healthy, rightful weight, everything. But when I crossed around, I saw some, let me keep quiet over that. So if us who are trained can be affected, what about our villagers? Not these ones who have come and those ones who remain, who did not turn up, are the ones I'm talking about. So I'm sure you're concerned that maybe we may not be putting in what we have to. But if we engage our people, if we utilize the information, if we do we have some flyers around? Have we utilized the televisions? Bouquet is now everywhere. I want to charge and request the Ministry of Health, when it is also time for budgeting, put in some money to make sure you pass on the information using all platforms. Maybe you can have some flyers around what is the balanced diet. Maybe a politician can utilize that opportunity when now we have gone for barriers to say, if you want your child to eat well, mothers or what, mix this and this. Are you so sure that as the politicians we have the rightful information? So I think we have, the structures are adequate enough for us to combat the situation if we have the healthy willingness to do it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Maybe, Margaret, I'm happy you have finally put a disclaimer. I thought you are taking on my regional referral nutritionists that they are stunted or overweight, but I'm happy you pull it out of this meeting and say those ones that remained